The first game we're going to play is called Authors. If you'd like to all come forward ready to do this, the idea is this: they tell a story, each adopting a different author's style for their leg of the story. Ryan, which author have you gone for?
I'm going for a kind of an author of a Cosmopolitan magazine type thing.
Cosmopolitan magazine, yes. I suppose it must have an author. Sandy.
I'm going to do Ed McBain, the American detective writer.
Detective writer, yes. Ed McBain, jolly good. Tony.
I'm going to go for a Sunday colour supplement gadget catalogue.
I know something, yes. Yes. I never miss reading them. Never do read them, but I never miss it. John.
Virginia Woolf.
Virginia Woolf, all right. Raising the tone immediately. So can we have a title, please, for a story to be told by those four authors?
A shopping trip.
A shopping trip. OK, with a bit more plot in it, could we, could somebody else add in a bit of plot? A shopping trip to buy something interesting?
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick, all right. A shopping... Moby Dick, yes. My grandfather caught Moby Dick, but I can cure that now. Now, so it's a shopping trip to buy Moby Dick. Where you go, Ryan.
Diane was going out the evening for dinner, and she had decided on a black, low-cut, strapless silk model. But she didn't have the right peg to go with it. She decided to hop in a cab and head down to her local store, where she found a wide assortment of pegs. Black, white, silk, burlap, any sort of peg you want, she found. Who should walk up but the salesman, Roy. Roy was a strapping young man with a matching tie and silk combination, floral pattern, which made him look like the hunky man that he was.
But he wasn't just any ordinary man. No, he was in fact Detective Hackenbush on secret mission. Yes, a private Dick. There he was, moping around the store. She looked at him, she thought, boy, that's one Moby Dick. I think I like him. Never mind about this party. Let me sidle up to him.
So, whatever your reasons for sidling up, be they business or pleasure, you can be sure of having a fab time with something which is practical and comfortable as well. Because the Moby Dick harpoon cum tease maid with optional snooze button comes in 3 colours: buff, slate and midnight blue, and...
She had felt, Mrs. Dalloway, a strange rebuke, both from the mustard cruet and from the dried flowers she had left on the windowsill. Was it perhaps some odd, attenuated memory of Richard coming back as he might have done from the war? Maybe Fred? Maybe Dick?
Mrs. Galloway was given a survey to list the 3 things she most looked for in a man. Number 1 was a good sense of humor. Number 2, a money account. And number 3, of course, a large penis.
It was one of the largest that had ever been seen in the precinct, as a matter of fact. The detective took it home with him. At East and 40th, he turned left. At 40th and East, he turned right. He walked on ruthlessly. What the hell had happened to Ruth? This wasn't going...
And, of course, a penis that not only mows the lawn and changes the baby...
She had felt... She had felt, Mrs. Ramsay, on the way to the lighthouse, that there was perhaps in Mr. Ramsay a notion, a hint, a mere fractured crystalline moment of thought that could indeed be more than simply a fish or a gannet. Was it as old Peter the gardener had said, so rough-hewn and simple as he was, chiseled with a body of old memory? Was it the fact that he was indeed a whale? She hoped so.
Thank you very much. Excellent author start. Well, that'll be marked on grounds of taste, and 1.5 points to everybody on that one.